All right, guys, I got to talk about this. This is regarding Oprah's first Father's Day special on her network. Remember, she's had her network since 2009. So she had more than enough time. Matter of fact, she's never done that on a regular television show for years. In the 40 some odd years she's been on television, she's never promoted Father's Day. Ever. She has never promoted Father's Day. Not once. She's helped giving Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, Gayle King, and Yana Van Zant their own talk shows, but she's never promoted Father's Day, especially when it comes to the African American community. It's crazy. So I watched her special on Saturday. Now, don't get me wrong, it has moments. My question is, why did it take all this time for her to bring up a Father's Day special? She's been doing Mother's Day specials for years on her network. Because cancel culture came out and came for her ass. You know, they came out and went to Gayle too last year. After Gayle tried to throw Kobe Bryant's memory under the bus via Lisa Leslie, of course. And hence, the last problem. Oprah's been calling for white folks for decades and decades. But when it comes to respect to black men, she doesn't have any respect. You know, I think she has a strained relationship with her father, and she has somewhat of a what they call a relationship with Stedman. But that's another story. She has never been married and doesn't have any children, at least none that we know about. So that should give you a clue right there. Oprah wasn't studying no black man, period. And you know, there's been a rumor about her and Gayle for years anyway. You know, and Gayle has stayed on Oprah's compound overnight before, by their own admission. You know, but that's another whole story. But the thing of it is, I understand why she waited all these years to do a special about black men on Father's Day. Never talked about it before on the channel. Never. Now she talks about it. You know. And she was all bourgeois about it and everything. And she was so phony, man. She is so phony. You know. Now she has Sterling K. Brown as the co-host. You know, Sterling K. Brown, who is on the hit TV series This Is Us, and also has done other movies like Black Panther. And I'm not gonna lie, Sterling K. Brown was more emotional than Oprah was the entire time. Man, he was on the crown like a blubbering fool. You know, and there's something that I almost cried too as well. But wow, he cried more than Oprah did, man. I mean, he was showing a lot of emotion when some of the stories came out. Some of the stories were kind of hard to watch. I'll say that. And then Kevin Hart came on. Kevin Hart, by the way, has a movie I call Fatherhood on Netflix. And although I did like the movie, there was one part of the movie that I did not like. And I questioned that. And what I might do is do a separate podcast. As a matter of fact, I am. And I want to talk about that. Why I didn't, the one thing I didn't like about the movie. They kind of ruined the movie for me. And it's going to be a spoiler alert. I'm not going to do it on this podcast. But I just want to talk about how Oprah is really, she been throwing black men shade on her television show for decades. You know, and now all of a sudden she wants to play nice after cancel culture called her out. You know, called her out on the bullshit. And righteously so, by the way. Because she is full of it. Alright, guys, that's all I got. Follow me up with your comments on YouTube. And the channel on YouTube is For All to Hear TV. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter. It's DJ Wolf. Make sure you put in at for all to hear, which is it'll get you to my Twitter page, which is DJ Wolf. Trying to think what else. Oh, I do have an IG page. It's DJ Wolf 50. I think it's DJ Wolf 50. Yeah, it's DJ Wolf 50. It's my IG page. And if you have any comments or questions regarding my channel, of course, as always, DJ Wolf Live at AOL.com. That's DJ Wolf Live at AOL.com. Well, guys, that's all I got. This is DJ Wolf. I'm out.